Dull Men's Club is a place where dull men can hang out and share their experiences with fellow dull men and women that appreciate dull men without worrying about being criticized. It's a sanctuary for people that enjoy the dull life. We formed the Dull Men's Club a while back when we got tired of reading and hearing so much about people always striving for the glitz and glam, trying to keep up with the Joneses, always trying to get a fancier car, a bigger house, travel to more exotic places and come home and tell everybody, brag about their trips. They had no idea really where they were. They just liked to come home, and I'm not sure they enjoyed where they were that much. They liked to come back and brag about where they'd been. They'd go to Las Vegas and come back and say, hey, I heard Neil Diamond, you know, big deal. We think there's another way to live, and that's just have a more ordinary life. Celebrate the ordinary is what we like to do. So we formed the Dull Men's Club with a subtitle, Celebrate the Ordinary. We find there's a lot of joy in just sitting on a park bench, for example, like here in this beautiful park right in the middle of London. I mean, what a better place to be on a warm afternoon in London. You can sit here and look at some very nicely trimmed hedges. You can see some lovely flowers. Just sit back and relax and enjoy, watch the rest of the world go by. We started a website where we started chapters of various topics that we think are interesting on an ordinary standpoint. For example, collections and museums. We have over 100 categories of items now that there are museums for. Ordinary items like soap, coat hangers, toothpicks, typewriters, staplers, shopping trolleys. The list is endless. We also have a list of a lot of appreciation societies. Appreciating things is what dull men love to do. We're grateful for so many things in our lives. We like to watch races, but not races of things that are in and trendy, things that are too fast, things like Formula One or Indy 500 or the horse racing at Ascot. We like races of more ordinary things. The modern world is busy, busy, busy. Everything is faster than it ever used to be. You know, it used to take a steamship to go back and forth from here to America. Now everything is so quickly. But you know, there are moments in today's life where life is not so fast, particularly in big cities. We have traffic jams, we have stoplights. And I actually enjoy that because I stop at a stoplight, I got a little time to sit and pull my to-do list out, maybe comb my hair, get a Coke out and open it up. One thing I like to do when I come to London is to go to what I understand is the United Kingdom's longest escalator. It's the escalator at the Angel Tube Station. I love to ride that escalator. It's a nice, long, comfortable ride, plenty of time to just stand there and relax, not be worried about getting off. There's always that anxiety that builds up when you get to the end of an escalator ride about whether the people in front of you may just stop. If you get to an escalator, keep walking. And of course, I obey the signs and stand on the right. And a long escalator ride gives me time to read the posters along the sides of the escalator. A lot of times I don't quite finish reading it when I first see it, but I know on a long ride the poster is going to repeat itself at least one, if not 2 or 3 more times, and I get time to read the whole thing. I love the Angel Tube escalator ride.